Hi everyone, and this is just a video response to some of the messages, LinkedIn messages I received, asking me about what does our AI sales workflow looks like, and I thought of sharing a glimpse. Initially, we built a lot of agents just to support our sales process, and we had a UI layer, and we presented that to our some of our customers, and they were amazed about the level in which AI can do certain things, right? So I don't say the AI is going to do the sales, but it is going to support the account executives or SDRs to be more productive, can chase more number of prospects in a day. That's the goal for this AI. So and our customer suggested us to productize this because based on the suggestion, and we in fact did it. And this is kind of a glimpse of what we are going to see today. It is not going to show you all the features. It is just the highlights of what we do. So let's imagine once if I have a dump of contacts that's from Zoom Info, Cognizant, whatever tools you use, Lucia. So you dump in all the contacts. If I have 25,000 contacts here, so it first level it disqualifies the ICPs based on ICPs, and if it is duplicates, if the numbers are already within the sheet duplicated or within the system, it disqualifies it. And then you see the list of contacts here. The second step AE or an SDR does is they create a sequence and they want to validate the numbers are right or not, because even Cognizant or any tool, they say the conversion rates are just below 5%. So the number verification becomes so create a sequence and add those numbers and click on start. It qualifies it tells you how many are valid numbers, and we have our MCPs connected to multiple sources that we were validated. And it tells you what are all invalid, what are all in unverifiable numbers, those kind of things. So if somebody has to manually do it, it is going to take minimum to chase 2,000 contacts, even a month. So where with AI, you can do it in few hours. So that's the speed in which you can qualify a number. Once the numbers are qualified, let me share this example here. So once the numbers are qualified, let's say, let's take an example, Alan Williams. Of course, I've changed the name here. I click on extract, right? So there are two ways. One is AI notes to know more about Alan, or I need a complete playbook of about Alan. So if I have a complete playbook about Alan, I click on extract. I've already extracted. This gives our SDRs a complete playbook on how to land. A good salesperson don't just message them saying we sell this. It's not a salesy conversation. They just try to build a connect with them first. So it tells you what to prepare first, and second, it gives you a warm up for this post of Alan. Paste this comment. If I click on this post, it opens Alan's post and it pastes this. Click on this post, paste this, and it tells you what frequency you need to do it, and what is the DM that you need to paste, because AI knows what we are selling, and AI knows everything about Alan. We literally scrape everything, whatever publicly available, LinkedIn posts, comments, likes, anything that are available, publicly available, and how a soft follow-up should look like. If they don't still respond, what does a DM2 should look like? It gives you a cold outreach email if they don't look like, because we have engaged with Alan multiple times, right? So it is just to before even we land a cold call, we do all these things first. And if it goes to a voicemail, it gives you a step-by-step plan for how to land this deal with this prospect. And here we are selling voice AI as a company, and we in fact get challenged about, we already have a chatbot, we don't need it, and how to answer that question. What if they have no budget, it's not on a priority? It gives you a high level, maybe I would say they could change based on the tone, and it's everything is customizable, and this is customized to a particular SDR, and that's why you are seeing their language, the way that they would write. So, and even in fact gives you red flags, what are all the things that you need to watch. We are in fact building intelligence as we know everything about this particular contact, and we can ask, where can I meet him, and it would scrape everything. If this contact or prospect is attending any events, it is going to tell us. So it is where we can write an email, we can call them, we can write an SMS from templates, we can even schedule a call from calendar if while having a conversation. If you ask a good salesperson, they would say, quality over quantity. In today's world, if you have to compete against bigger giants, and we need quality with quantity, and AI agents should be part of every process, irrespective of operations, sales, or in fact, support. Anywhere in part of your process has to be added that increases our productivity. And we build this to with a vision to make it hyper personalized for every prospect, and that's how the sales should be in future. We consulted so many sales successful salespeople to build this, and we can customize it based on our tones and how we do it. And nobody wants to receive a email templatized emails or messages or even DMs that are very salesy that I receive every day. We thought like there should be a new way of sales process that the most successful salespeople are using it, and why not implement that into AI agents to make it hyper personalized and a good tool to assist them to land more deals. Then that's the idea behind this entire product. So, and you can create any number of agents here and add this to your email sequence, voice sequence, SMS sequence, and even ask you to follow a playbook. You can you can monitor and make sure you can approve all the messages, comments that they post every morning that you come in. Instead of chasing 10 contacts a day, you can chase 100 contacts, and it keeps your sales chase very organized. And so here we are, and we have a lot of other features, interesting features, and we will show that to you in coming days. Cheers then. Thank you.